I guess I should turn the camera around. Ah, well, there we go. Does that show more or less? Yeah, it shows more or less what's going on here. You see, okay. All right. $30. 130. Ah. I don't want to hang on the inside, right? Yeah. Hey, welcome to my madness. Um, I'm building a vocal recording booth for my bedroom studio, in case you're interested. Um, it's a little bit dark in the room. I don't like having the bright lights on at night, but I guess you weren't interested. Someone just ducked in and ducked right back out. Maybe that's a better view to get things started. Right there. If you're there watching, I left the chat open, so shoot me a comment. Maybe it's somebody that I know. Oh, two of you. Okay, yeah. So when I was pretty sure that this was all going to come together, I decided why not start a live stream. I guess I might as well kick on the light. I don't like these bright lights on at night, but fluorescence. I always associate overhead fluorescence with office spaces. But anyway, 11 now. Okay, well, I know a lot of y'all are not going to stick around. But yeah, probably. All right. Well, anyways, this is things are kind of a mess right now, but this is my home studio. All right. And right here is a microphone isolation booth that I made in order to record cleaner vocals, it's working. Like it improved. It's stopping some of the room reflections from getting into the microphone, but it's still not as good as I want it. So I am creating a vocals recording booth right here. And the way I'm doing it is this. Okay, I might as well just take this down. But this rack here used to be my used to hang my clothes here. But there's a big walk-in closet at the other end of the house, so I moved all my clothes. But the missus, her closet, I moved all my clothes back into her closet, and I moved this out from the edge of the wall. So that's about, let me measure it. That's about about 30 inches out from the wall. And that'll be the width of my booth. And but this is not the coolest part. The coolest part is how everything kind of, it's amazing. I have such amazing luck with these things. It's just it's uncanny. But obviously this clothing rack stays up. It's spring loaded, and you jam it up against the ceiling, between the ceiling and the floor, and it stays up by spring tension. And there's a blinder here, and there's a little gap where this is a kind of a lowered ceiling. There's a gap between the window and the lowered ceiling. It's a little bit higher, but it's not wide enough to accept this end of the rack. So I had to bring this in. I had to bring the whole rack in further inside, right? So making this extend a little bit further this way than I wanted. But here's the thing. If I measure from the wall to this rod right here, that is 130 centimeters. 130 centimeters. So 130 centimeters deep. And then from floor to ceiling, 230 centimeters. I'm in South Korea, so I do centimeters. Well, I mix them up, inches and centimeters, but 130 centimeters, 230 centimeters. And then after I got this idea, I thought, well, okay, so I was thinking I was gonna hang blankets off of the clothing rack. But then I got to thinking, like, blankets aren't going to be thick enough. And it's not foam anyway, right? Like, it might actually cause, it might stop the comb filtering of high frequencies, but I don't know, it might make things boomy in a weird way. And so I was like, well, I need some kind of foam panels, something. And also, I'm going to have to treat that wall right there without using anything adhesive, because this is not my property and this is expensive wallpaper, so I can't risk the wallpaper. Thank you for being here, by the way. I only started the stream when I saw how this is going to work out. So here's the cool thing. So I was like, well, where am I going to get foam? Because I don't have any money to spend right now. And I step outside to the recycling area, and this is what I found. See if you can see, get a good view of this. This right here, right there, there's a good view. Right there. 2 long panels of this stuff. Let me kind of bring it up closer. So it's like that's about an inch thick. It's about an inch and a half thick. Okay, and it's got this side is kind of glossy. This is not suitable for the inside. However, on the inside, this is kind of fuzzy. This is textured. This has the ability to absorb and scatter frequencies. But this is the coolest thing. Here's the coolest thing. So there's the other piece of it in there. That one's folded up. This one's unfolded. I got 2 pieces. Now here's the cool thing. If I measure this width, it is 130 centimeters. That's 130 centimeters. Exactly. That's exactly the width of this is exactly the depth of the vocal booth. And then the length is 240 centimeters. That's 230 floor to ceiling. This panel is 240. So all I have to do is shave off 10 centimeters or so. And I've got, so with 2 of those foam panels, I now have both sides covered. 1 panel on this side, 1 panel. Somehow I'm going to have to, I still haven't thought it all through. Actually, I know how I'm going to make this work. So let me see if I can sort of maneuver this camera in here so that I can show you what I'm dealing with. Sorry, close your eyes if you get like vertigo or anything. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. See that right there? Right there. Hang on, right there. There's that groove between the wall and the lower part of the ceiling, right? So I should be able to anchor the foam panel in that groove. And if it's, hopefully it'll be stiff enough that I anchor the top of it in that groove. And then if I cut it just right, there should be enough tension between the top of the foam in the groove and the foam on the floor. If it's not stiff enough, if there's not enough tension, then I'll think of something. But oh, 안녕하세요. I've got Koreans here. Who am I talking to? Dochi, 봉다리. 오, 한국 사람. 안녕하세요. 한국말 잘 못하는데 이 라이브 스트림 내 외국인 친구한테 하고 있는데 여기는 파주시 운정 신도시. 예. 음악 녹음 스튜디오인데 이것도 보컬 녹음 함 단어 몰라요. Well, anyways, but 재활용 아파트 재활용 거기서 찾았어요. 거기. So anyway, that's about it. I just thought I would share this before I have to actually start measuring and cutting and everything. But Koreans, thank you for tuning in. And friends, if you didn't manage to catch this live, I'll make it public so you can catch it later on. Okay. 오셔서 감사합니다. And I'm gonna, yeah, good. Okay.